The story unfolds within the Galactic Gulp, an upscale and eclectic restaurant nestled in Glafora Spaceport, one of the galaxy's most vibrant and diverse hubs. The restaurant itself is an architectural marvel, blending sleek, transparent alloys with organic, bioluminescent materials that cast a soft, colorful glow throughout the space. Tables and seating are tailored to accommodate the wide variety of alien species, with some sections submerged in pools for aquatic patrons, while others have zero-gravity areas for species that prefer to float as they dine. Large panoramic windows line one wall, providing a mesmerizing view of distant nebulae and nearby planetary bodies as ships zip by on their way to distant galaxies. Holographic menus hover above each table, offering a dizzying array of dishes sourced from all corners of the cosmos, from delicate, jewel-toned appetizers to hearty entrees that could feed an entire ship's crew. Aromas from these diverse dishes waft through the air, mingling in a scent as strange as it is tantalizing. The patrons are as varied as the menu, ranging from tiny, insectoid beings who chitter as they eat to towering, armored warriors who require entire platters to themselves. Servers drift between tables, seamlessly adapting to each patron's unique needs, while a soft hum of alien languages, human voices, and background music creates a soundscape of intergalactic unity. The restaurant's reputation attracts curious diners from every star system, creating a rare atmosphere of cross-species mingling and cultural exchange. Gerald Fletcher, the 95-year-old human protagonist, is a man whose age belies his unyielding spirit and seasoned presence. His skin bears the marks of decades spent on foreign worlds under strange suns, his once dark hair now a snowy white, contrasting sharply with the spark of youth and mischief in his eyes. Each line on his face seems to tell a story of distant battles, encounters with alien civilizations, and the peaceful explorations that have marked his long journey through the stars. Dressed in a timeless, practical ensemble of worn leather boots and a dark coat that's seen as many worlds as he has, Gerald carries himself with a quiet dignity. A simple pendant around his neck glows faintly, a memento from a long-past expedition to the crystal caves of Palayer 9. Though he may appear physically frail compared to the younger, more robust beings around him, he exudes a palpable confidence, the kind only gained through a lifetime of hard-won experiences. Gerald's unassuming manner and unshakable calm make him a natural observer, and he often prefers to listen rather than speak, finding wisdom in the perspectives of those around him. Unlike many his age, he has a fondness for the new and the strange, and it's not unusual to find him in a corner booth of an interstellar eatery, quietly savoring the simple pleasures that remind him of home amidst all the alien wonders. As Gerald orders his meal, a modest, earth-inspired salad, he unknowingly becomes the target of Zaargal the Mighty, an Ulk'Zor warrior known for his brash nature and imposing physique. Zaargal is seated at the next table, tearing through a massive, sizzling platter of xylofran fire pods, a dish so spicy that steam visibly radiates from it. He glances over and, with a mocking grin, sizes up Gerald's choice. The sight of the simple greens, lacking the fire and intensity of traditional Ulk'Zor fare, sparks a mixture of disdain and amusement in the towering alien. Zaargal, like most Ulk'Zor, values strength, boldness, and conquest, both in battle and at the table. For him, a meal should be as much a testament to one's might as a fight itself. Seeing a fragile-seeming, elderly human quietly awaiting a salad strikes him as both ridiculous and offensive. In a voice that reverberates across nearby tables, he leans over and questions Gerald's choice, layering each word with sarcasm. His mandibles click in a manner recognizable to anyone familiar with Ulk'Zor culture as a challenge. The restaurant's other patrons, drawn to Zaargal's loud scoffing, pause their conversations, curious to see how the unassuming old human will respond to such open disdain. Gerald's salad arrives, a modest plate among the extravagance of the intergalactic delicacies around him, and the scene intensifies as Zaargal's derision grows bolder. To Zaargal, Gerald's choice of a simple earth salad represents everything weak and unworthy about the human species. To Gerald, however, It is a cherished comfort from a world he rarely sees. As Gerald's salad is set before him, a seemingly ordinary plate of earth greens, the old man quietly reaches into his coat pocket and retrieves a small, delicate vial filled with a shimmering blue liquid. This is Essence of Aetherium, one of the galaxy's rarest substances, gathered from the ethereal nebula springs on Velec 9. Only a few drops of this substance exist in the known universe, each one treasured for its unparalleled ability to enhance the flavors and sensory experience of food, transforming even the simplest meal into a culinary masterpiece. The restaurant's chatter fades as patrons catch sight of the vial in Gerald's hand. Even Zaargal's mocking tone falters as he recognizes the brilliance of the liquid and realizes its rarity. Essence of Aetherium is nearly impossible to come by, and it is said that its effects are so profound that only the most experienced, refined palates can fully appreciate them without being overwhelmed. To most, the price alone would be out of reach, but Gerald, with his storied history, is the sort who might possess such a luxury, earned through his countless adventures. Without a word, Gerald opens the vial, tilts it ever so slightly, and lets a single drop fall onto his salad. Instantly, the greens shimmer, coming alive with an almost magical glow, radiating colors no earth leaf could naturally possess. A gentle hum fills the air, and a delicate fragrance wafts from the plate, richer and more complex than anything the restaurant's otherworldly chefs could create. The salad, once simple, now seems to hold the essence of 1,000 worlds, a blend of flavors and experiences distilled into a single, humble dish. The contrast between Gerald and Zaargal could not be sharper, embodying two distinctly different life philosophies. Gerald, a 95-year-old human with a lifetime of experiences and adventures, represents quiet wisdom and a refined appreciation for life's subtler pleasures. He's a man who has seen galaxies, participated in interstellar diplomacy, and holds memories of both battle and peace. His demeanor is calm, his movements unhurried, and his tastes simple, preferring to savor moments and meals that remind him of Earth, particularly when they're enhanced by an ingredient as precious as Essence of Aetherium, a memento of his past. Zaargal the Mighty, on the other hand, is an Ulk'Zor warrior known for his imposing, muscular frame and his loud, larger-than-life personality. Every aspect of his being is about power and spectacle. For Zaargal, existence is a contest of strength and audacity, reflected even in his choice of food. He prides himself on his ability to consume the spiciest, boldest dishes the galaxy has to offer, viewing a meal as another form of battle, where only the strong survive and the weak expose their inferiority. The sight of Gerald's modest salad, a dish that looks downright ordinary compared to his own plate of fiery, aromatic xylophrene pods, strikes him as almost insulting. Their interaction highlights this stark difference. While Zaargal sees dining as a display of dominance and vigor, Gerald approaches it with appreciation and humility. For Zaargal, the meal itself is a performance. For Gerald, it is an intimate experience enhanced by the rarity of the essence. Gerald's understated elegance and unshaken calm stand in stark contrast to Zaargal's brash arrogance and obsession with proving his might through every action, including what he eats. As the two face each other across their respective plates, the cultural divide between them grows ever more apparent. As Gerald takes his first bite, the ethereal glow of the Aetherium-enhanced salad captivates the other patrons. Its radiance is a visual testament to the exquisite, indescribable experience unfolding for him, an experience that goes far beyond simple nourishment. The flavors are vivid and nuanced, speaking to a lifetime of exploration and rare encounters, something only someone like Gerald could truly savor. Zaargal, for all his strength and bravado, realizes that he is witnessing something extraordinary, something that his physical power alone could never access or appreciate. Zaargal's earlier scorn fades into a quiet reverence as he comes to understand that Gerald's meal represents not weakness, but a profound richness of experience. In that moment, Zaargal recognizes that while he might dominate the battlefield, He has yet to grasp the richness of life itself, the small, fleeting moments of joy that Gerald has clearly mastered. Gerald, without a single boastful word, teaches Zaargal a lesson about the depth that comes from a life well lived, a life that values both strength and wisdom, both adventure and the quiet moments in between. The theme becomes clear to those watching. True fulfillment lies not only in displays of strength or loud proclamations, but in the wisdom to appreciate life's simpler, fleeting joys. Gerald's calmness and simplicity are no signs of frailty, but rather markers of a soul enriched by time, patience, and a respect for the universe's vast mysteries. Zaargal, humbled by Gerald's example, begins to reconsider his own approach to life and its pleasures, understanding that perhaps there is more to existence than mere might.